Hello again, everyone. Thank you for getting on this call. As you can see, I am prepared to share my screen with you and show you some things that I think are going to be really valuable as far as understanding the difference between FBA and FBM. So if you're looking at a storefront, it's difficult. It's really difficult to tell the difference between whether someone's doing FBA or FBM. I'll go on a store live and show you where you can see that from the backside. But ultimately, the difference between FBA and FBM is this. FBA, we have to buy the product first. Now, we use Jungle Scout and Keepa and tons of other resources. Well, really 2 or 3 more main resources, as well as internally looking within our stores and saying, okay, this product is successful on these stores. Let's get a variation of this product and then sell it on fill in the blank, John Smith's store. So what we're doing is we're buying products that we already know are going to sell, but we need a preliminary budget in order to buy those products and then send them to Amazon. That's the A in FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. So we have to buy a product, send it to a pack and prep facility, and then send it to Amazon and wait for a sale to transpire. With FBM, it's essentially the same process, but in reverse. I'm finding the sale first. Then I'm finding the product, then I'm sending it to the pack and prep facility and shipping it to the end buyer. So the reason people are jumping more into FBM right now is you can get started for less. The setup fee is less, it's reduced, $45,000. Then from there, we only need $10,000 or $15,000 on a credit card that's just available. You don't have to spend it. Just available. And what happens is we will put a listing on Amazon. We will sell that product. We will get paid for that product. Well, you'll get paid for that product. And then we go and buy something from one of our suppliers, one of our subcontracted warehouses, or within our own warehouse where we've consolidated some products, but that are not obviously earmarked for another store, and then ship it to the client. So you will receive the payment for that sale before the end of the month, is why you can scale FBM with a credit card, or why it's more effective to scale a store with FBM and a credit card. Even if you don't have and don't want to use a credit card, you'll have to get one, because all of the back portal relationships and supply chain is through credit cards. And it's just a measure of protection for chargebacks for the supply chain, depending on whether it's the supplier, the pack and prep facility, or you yourself. So FBM, we are finding the actual sale first to the person who wants that product first. Then we find the product, then we fulfill the product. So it just doesn't require for you to pre-buy the items. The reason guys are jumping in FBM, it's a faster cash flow and it's a faster ROI. It's just got less benefits as far as a business or long-term business or business write-off than FBA does, but we introduce FBA in all of our FBM stores anyway, so you can scale FBA as you grow, and that's really why a lot of people are finding that it's a popular starting point. So basically, FBM, we're finding the sale and or the client first and then fulfilling the product. FBA, we're finding the product first and then finding the sale. The main advantage for FBM, you do not have to find your product first. You can just find the sale first. Oh, yes, and here's some examples on screen. So here's a store, did $8,000 in a day. Here's another store. This is August to September, August, whatever. So this is basically 1 month, $47,000. We blended FBA and FBM on this one. And this one, a big one, $245,000. Mostly FBA and introducing FBM, and then just trying to smooth out those sales. So if you see this here, we're just trying to smooth that out. But that is the main difference between FBA and FBM, guys and gals. We're really just looking at trying to make sure everybody is taken care of on the sales side for profitability, and a lot of people are liking FBM, but that is the main difference between them.